Hey guys! Alrighty, so I am super excited to be back so soon. I did a video 2 weeks ago now. I was 9 months, 1 week post-op, and now I am 9 months, 3 weeks post-op. So I am getting back into the groove of recording videos regularly, which I told you guys I would do consistently until at least that 1 year mark. So I guess I'll start with stats and then kind of go into what's coming these next couple weeks, how my foot recovery has been, because I know last time I told you guys I had surgery on my foot, and kind of, yeah, just life and what's been going on. So I'll start with stats. My name is Sam. I am 32 years old and I am 5'3¾". I had the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass on February 26th. Yes, February 26th, 2019. That's actually my mom's birthday. And I am super excited to say that I am now 153 pounds. I've been sitting at 153 for about a week and a half or so. I think I said in my last video that while I was recovering from surgery, I was going to try out the whole, vegetarian, pescatarian thing. And I am excited to say that that has been going great. There was one time where I know I ate a piece of bacon. We had a crab mac and cheese. My girlfriends and I went out to dinner for one of my girlfriend's birthdays, and we all ordered like a dish, and then we shared all the dishes. Well, I shared two of the dishes because they were vegetarian, and there was a crab mac and cheese, which I guess they weren't vegetarian, they were pescatarian. There was a crab mac and cheese, and I did not notice on the menu, I guess, that there was also bacon in it. So I was eating it and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's pork. So there was one little mishap there, but I had a goal set of doing it for at least 2 solid weeks, and I did it for those 2 solid weeks. And I feel great. I feel so good. I think that my recovery is going faster because of it. Things are, flowing and moving and grooving really well internally. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of report back that it really hasn't been that hard. And I haven't really craved eating, meat. I haven't craved a steak or a hamburger or, chicken. I haven't at all, which is interesting because I am such a big meat eater. And so, yeah, I kind of just want to see how things go. And if I crave something, I'm gonna eat it. I'm not die hard, never doing this again. If I want something, I'm gonna have it. But if I can primarily switch into a pescatarian lifestyle and then sprinkle in meat here and there, cool, that's fine with me. Like I said, it hasn't been hard. I thought it was going to be a little bit harder. I am quite surprised that I'm down so much. So since I started vegetarian, I'm down 4 pounds total, because my carbs have gone up, my total amount of carbs that I'm eating every day. I have not been tracking my food, so I can't tell you exactly how many carbs, but when you look at something that's plant-based versus just solid meat, there's carbs in it versus little to no carbs. So I'm probably sitting around 100 grams or so, maybe even 150 grams a day. And I'm losing weight and I haven't been working out. So those carbs aren't necessarily getting burnt off, which, after bariatric surgery, they say carbs are bad. And, my surgeon, she recommended a vegetarian diet post-surgery. And she didn't ever say you can never have carbs again. They just, for the first while, they wanted me under 50. And the last time I went in, they didn't actually give me a solid, this is how many calories, this is how many carbs. They didn't give me macro goals. They just said it sounds like you're being really balanced and things are going really well. keep moving forward and doing what you're doing, because, you know, I was still losing weight. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. So yeah, that's been going really well. I have been, you know, experimenting with all different types of veggies. I did get a request to do a what I eat in a day video. So after the holiday, I will try and do that for you guys. So Thanksgiving is in a couple days. So that's coming up, and you can see I have already put up some Christmas, well, I guess all of my Christmas decorations. You know, I figured I had this time off so I can, you know, slowly do it over, you know, these couple weeks that I'm not working, rather than trying to, you know, fit it in once I'm back and Black Friday hits and I work retail. So, yeah, this was just so much easier to do it early, which I'm usually like a diehard, you can't do it until Thanksgiving fan, but it's also so much fun to watch my 2-year-old get really excited. And, you know, he likes to come in here and look at the trees, and, you know, he points out every single little ornament and we talk about them, and that's really cute and really special to see. So I've been, you know, just taking it easy. I did get cleared to drive last Monday, so I've been able to drive. He still wants me off of my feet at least half hour every hour. So, you know, trying to keep my foot, you know, at heart level and not moving around too much. Clearly on a few days I did a little bit too much, and then I would get a little bit more pain, but nothing like crazy. And I also got cleared to work out. Basically any like weightlifting movements, no walking on the treadmill, nothing like that, but anything like weightlifting where I can like sit. He said he just doesn't want me standing in weightlifting. I'm guessing that like maybe pushes blood down further, because you're, you know, pumping the blood like through your muscles faster. So yeah, I sat down and I did a shoulder day, and then I did a back day. I'm probably gonna do legs today. And by legs, I mean booty, because that's looking a little bit flat recently. So I want to get back into, you know, building that back up. So yeah, so that's stats, that's food. So Thanksgiving, like I said, is coming, and, you know, I might even try and sort of vlog that day and like what I eat and how I eat. I kind of envision myself having almost like 2 dinners. You know, having a small dinner and then having leftovers. And, you know, it used to be I would, you know, indulge a ton, you know, have seconds, thirds, and then also have leftovers a few hours later. My family was never one to like have one meal and then not eat for the rest of the day. You know, we would have a light breakfast, and then we would have our big, you know, dinner. We always ate dinner a little bit, you know, earlier in the day. So more like a lunch, and then we would make like turkey sandwiches or something, you know, just simple later on. So I kind of envision that still being the case. It's just my portions are a hell of a lot smaller. And it's more of like snacking versus like sitting down and eating a large amount, obviously at once. I'm still going to be mindful. I'm going to, you know, try and eat all my vegetables first and things like that. And then, you know, if I want a couple bites of turkey, then I'm going to eat a couple bites of turkey. You know, I could go either way, honestly. So we'll just see what the day brings. And then after that, you know, my first Christmas and being around Christmas cookies and treats and all that stuff. Obviously, if I indulge a ton, that will stall my progress, and that's not something I'm wanting to do right now. I'm not like in the maintenance mode. I'm so close to that ultimate goal. I'm only 12 pounds away from losing 100 pounds, which was my like all-time ultimate goal. And so yeah, I don't want to go crazy, but I will indulge here and there if I feel like it. If it's something that I'm like, oh my gosh, I love those, I want to try one, and see how I tolerate it, you know, I'm gonna do that. But I think this will be a true test of, am I out of that binge mentality, and am I in a mentality where I can just have a bite, or I can just have one of whatever, and not go crazy. So I'm excited for the challenge. I am excited to see how, I progress in the next month, and kind of just going forward, with this whole pescatarian thing. I'm feeling really great, and I'm really interested to see how I perform once I'm back to, working out at Orange Theory, which hopefully I'll be cleared to do, which like 4 weeks after surgery. Hopefully they'll give me the go ahead to do that. They have a bike, and they have they call it a strider, sort of like a cross between like an elliptical and a treadmill, but like you're not putting the pressure on your feet. So I'm hoping that in my next appointment, which is 2 weeks from last Monday, so in another week or so, 6 days, they'll give me the go ahead to do that, and then I can go back to Orange Theory and really see how this whole, vegetarian / pescatarian, diet is working out, and how I perform. So yeah, that's been kind of life over the last 2 weeks. I'm feeling really good, like I said, and I'm excited for the holidays. And I'm so close to that ultimate goal. Like I can see the finish line. And it's really crazy to kind of reflect back on everything that's happened in the last, 9.5 months, since surgery, and just more so the mental growth that I've been able to accomplish, since having it. That was my ultimate goal, was to finally find a balance of what it means to eat and be healthy, and not, extreme diet and then binge and then extreme diet. Like that's my goal, and I feel really good that I'm so close to, hitting my ultimate weight loss goal. But more so, I'm excited that I've already hit that goal of being able to have a healthy relationship with food. So yeah, if you guys have any requests for what you want to see on like Thanksgiving Day, and portion sizes and that sort of thing, or if you are, interested to see a vlog, let me know in the comments section below. And if you're new here, I would love if you subscribe to my channel and kind of continue this journey going forward with me. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.